Are we live? Oh, isn't that fun? Jupiter, dude. I'm winning today. Are you guys winning today? How are you? Good morning. The sun is shining. Believe it or not, it is freaking 0 degrees here today. Jupy's being an ass because as soon as I sit down here, he knows when I'm going to go live with you guys. And he's like, yep, I'm just going to mess with you. I got to show you guys the temperature. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yes, everybody that is here, Notification Squad, you are getting cards. Right? I know. Like, don't tell me global climate change, global warming. Like, I don't know if you can see that. 0 degrees right now. Okay, don't tell me that climate change isn't real. We have shifted 20 to 30 degrees in 12 to 18 hours. Several times in this last month. So hearing about how climate change is crap, really, really, dear cat. Good morning, Rabbi. All right, let me get the list down, you guys. Put your numbers in the comment section. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll get the first part of the list because we have like 10. Yay, Zach, what did you order? I'm so excited for you. Hey, hey. Jose, hello, good morning. Or Josie. I'm sorry if I say your names wrong, you guys. I am just giving it on a whim. Earfront, good morning. I was actually thinking of you, Earfront, yesterday. How are you? I really miss our morning chat. Coco Babe, good morning. All right, so you guys know I cut the card. Yes. We have the 9 of Wands coming in here, the 9 of Ancients. I've got sunshine. I'm not closing it. So here we are, maintain control and beliefs. I thought we would do this Animal Wise deck today because when we had the healing cards, you know, there is a really, really big indicator that we're all going on this huge, huge learning spree right now. And being able to find some grounding and have a little bit insight into, like, you know what, this cycle is going to come to an end. The cycle is going to start. Things that we're wanting to happen are going to be happening. So with the 9 of Wands, just maintaining your control and your beliefs coming out with this card. This is the image, you guys, where they've got the wands and they're working through things. So this is the just work it. It's just work it time of the day, of our moments. Jupiter, get your butt off the stove. I do too, Earfrods. Yeah, I might start a place for that again. Good morning, Mr. Jones. Yes, of course. All right, so you guys, I will give you your numbers. Yep, I've got you both, ladies. Hello, Notification Squad. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I did some exciting stuff yesterday, too, you guys. Woo! Doing the work, doing the work. So, yes, just working through it. Remember, you have what it takes within you to get through. All right? Even though it may feel like really overwhelming, really intimidating right now, you guys, we've all been asking for this next step. So now is the time to get the work done. Get the work done. All right, let me finish with this list. Oh. The sun is shining. The birds are out there just having such a good time. Do, do, do. All right, I've got 21 people in here. Terrific Tuesday. Hello. All right. Thank you, Cosmic. All right, everyone, I'm going to give numbers right now. We ready? I've got 22. I've got 14 in here. As I give you your number, what's my cup? Thank you, Georgia, for asking. Today in my cup, today in my cup, I have green tea, I have an oolong tea, and I have some fermented ginger and that sauce, like honey fermented ginger, and I have apple cider vinegar in here today. Yeah, morning moringa tea. Ooh, lovely. I love hearing what's in your cup. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's very important what fills your cup. What's nourishing you today? That's why I ask. I love my coffee. I am a coffee and tea girl. Love them both. I'll have like one in each hand if I need to. The notifications could be a bit delayed. I didn't start until like 3 minutes after. So yeah, they could be a little bit delayed. No worries, no worries. Oh, best marketing campaign right there. All right, let's put our numbers in the chats right here. Make sure I haven't missed anybody, okay? So listen up, you guys. Number time. High vibration, number 1. Pow and beautiful, number 2. Sakshi Oza, number 3. Sagar, you're number 4. Oops. Cosmic Coven, you're number 5. Letty, you're number 6. Pinky Lee is number 7 because I have to group these two girls together. Number 8 is Miriam. Number 9 is Artie Intuitive Tarot, Ravi. Number 10, Jose. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Number 11 is Earfront. Number 12 is Coco Babe. 13 is Georgia. 14 is Hashima. 15 is Mr. Jones. 16 is Jennifer Martin. 17 is Mihak 503. 18 is Nicole Kelly. 19 is Amazing Me. 20 is New Jennifer. 21 is Laura H. 22 is Avita. 23 is Butterfly A. Oh, that cat is going to get it. Boop, boop, boop. Stay off my dresser. Oh, yes, Jennifer, to answer your question, if you do change your YouTube name, it will change your Google name. Your Google account is what's in charge of your YouTube account. So where you want to make changes that way, Google is in charge of all of that. So yeah, if you do change your YouTube name, it will change your Google name. Icene, good morning. You're 24. John Green, good morning. You're number 25. Man, I smoke cleansed this morning with myrrh. Oh, it smells so beautiful in my house right now. Sassy Soul, hello. Sassy Soul, you're number 26. We didn't hear their name. Amazing Me, you're number 19. Yeah, Jennifer, that's Google's in charge of it all. Landa Verde, you are number 10. Barb, good morning. You are number 27. Beautiful sunshine, beautiful sunshine. 0 degrees here in Westman. I'm so excited. I might go out and suntan later because holy. Beautiful, you guys. I forgot to put honey in that. Ooh. All right, you guys. So these cards are very, very special to me. Apparently, from what I've heard, they are ancient. So Canadian. Zach, a couple of years ago, it was like April. I'm out there in my gumboots and a t-shirt removing snow out of my garden. But then again, I'm out there in November in winter boots and a jacket applying snow to my garden. So yes, these cards here, they belonged to my mom, and they were one of the first tarot cards that I played with, as far as readings and stuff go. So they're really special to me, and I thought they would be a very nice follow-up to our healing messages last week. New month, Kabesha, you're number 28. New month. So I thought, let's go into it with some really positive insight, with some really good foundation building. And yeah, then the Nine of Wands came up today, where we're just working through it, guys. We're just working through it. We just had that big, full, beautiful moon. Coming into spring equinox is coming up. We've got, what else do we have? Daylight savings time. Do not like daylight savings time. However, you know what? I have noticed that the sun is coming up a little bit earlier. We're getting light a little bit later. Things are definitely moving in the direction of spring. And after the way March behaved last year, we need to go forward with the plan, right? I think everybody's in the point right now where we're like, okay, we got a plan. We're going to go forward. And this is where we're at. Well, happy 19th birthday. All right, let's get this started. I'm so ready for spring too, but something that's funny is we're still waiting on that pre-spring blizzard. We usually get like a couple of days of blizzard. Elsie, good morning. I just thought of you and you popped up. Elsie, you're 29. Zoe is number 30. And so also in Manitoba, here in our area, May 24, May long weekend, they get snow when they go camping. So still kind of waiting, I guess. So you guys ready? Let's give this a thumbs up. Share it on your favorite social media. I would greatly appreciate that. Soul Fam Collective is such a beautiful place to be. You guys are the best group of people on the internet, I swear. Anna quick, think of money. Maybe it'll pop up. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Avita. You can book a full reading with me. They're a lot of fun. It goes into a lot more detail. All right, here we go. High vibration. High vibration. First star notification. High vibration. I got the Five of Wands here for you. So the Five of Wands is an indicator of like, there's a little confusion going on. Wands are like action. So there's busy action going on and not really knowing why we're doing this action. A little bit of self-conflict on the verse of changing. And it says, do what we must in struggles. This is the gecko. So as we're going through these changes, finding that comfort and finding new ways to fulfill ourselves and our needs in this change cycle. You guys, it's a very, very big change cycle. I promise you're not through it alone. While it is our individual journeys, we're not going through this alone, you guys. I've had several calls and messages in this last little bit, talking with people, even myself. Like I've called my mentors and I've been like, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm very confused. So Nine of Pentacles right here, working on our dreams. All right, high vibration. Five of Wands, even though we're a little bit confused in the situation, I think right now the key to our success and happiness is having trust, having faith, a releasing expectation of outcome. Adventures of Sharon and Leo Moon. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Sharon, you're 32, and Leo Moon, you're 33. Okay, I'm going to hold off on adding to the list right now. If you guys can let anybody know that's coming in new, I will add them in after number 10. Cowan, number 2, notification squad. This is for you. Elsie, overview card today is the 9 of Wands. Working through it. Cowan, for you. We've got the Hierophant, longevity, honor, and spiritual justice with the white crane. Now, the Hierophant comes in and talks to us about spiritual justice, traditional religions, looking at the basis, looking for, oh, we've got 5s coming up, guys, looking for the things that are giving you insight. So if you hear a calling and you are drawn to it, that's where this card is telling you to go right now. Oh, yeah. Healing. We've got 3 of Swords, healing of the heart. So as you're going along, Cowan, healing of your heart, it's working. Just keep. Cowan, you are on such an adventure. You are on this roller coaster of, you know what? You're awesome. And I truly do appreciate the brightness that you bring to the channel. So you just keep going and you keep, like I've said before to you, shining your light where it is needed. You pop around to these chats on lives and you liven up the chat. You bring this breath of fresh air, this beautiful light with you. So just trust in your process. Allow your heart to beam out all that love, and it's going to come back to you. It's going to be reciprocated. All right, Sakshi Oza, number 3. Here we go. This one's for you. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we've got the Moon, intuitive guidance and guardianship. So the Moon is a major arcana here. We're talking about, look at your cycles. A lot of us are dealing with these new cycles right now. Dust out those little cobwebs from the corners of the darkness in there. And intuitive guidance and guardianship. Trust in the higher power. Trust and faith are really, really what we are seeking right now to go forward with the things that, you know, if you're worried about not being good enough, don't worry about that. Have faith. You are. It doesn't need to be perfect. I need to practice what I preach. It doesn't need to be perfect to go forwards, but breaking these cycles and initiating these new things are a very brave time right now, you guys. So a lot of the cards are saying, hey, oh yeah, necessary decisions for goals right here on the bottom. A lot of these cards today are saying, hey, you've got to do the action to get your goals going, but don't be afraid of it. You know, there's so much societal pressure on don't fail. It's a bad thing to fail. And you know what, you guys, all the mentors I follow, the multimillionaires, the people who are, how did they put it, serial entrepreneurs, people like Gary Vee, fail. They're not afraid of failure. You know how many times I've tried stuff on this channel and I'm like, oh man, that just didn't work. But I gave it a try and now I know. So you guys, don't be afraid of failing and getting this new stuff started out. It just needs to go. Woo! Sharon, what do we got? Oh. Oh. Well, it's a good thing you got that confirmation message. Signs from the universe. All right, Sagar, this next one is for you. Here we go. All right. Sagar. Ah! Sagar, we've got the Chariot. All right, movement and balance. That beautiful horse running free, running wild. Movement, 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 movement. Okay, so there is movement. We are healing the heart here, Sagar. So the movement you're making is working towards the healing aspects of things. But again, trust the universe. Have faith in yourself that you have that strength to go forward. And a lot of it is, it's not just like thinking about it or reading about it or watching about it. A lot of it is actually doing the work, writing in that journal, saying those mantras out loud, releasing things through the actions. It's time for action. And the Chariot comes in and says, it's time to move it, move it. Good morning, Huyen. It's time to move it, move it. Huyen, you're number 34. All right, Cosmic, this is for you. How did your exams go, by the way? How did it go for you? Oh, speaking of exams, I wonder where Charlie Bear's at. Cosmic Coven. Do, 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 do. Three of Cups. Reunions, getting togethers, coming together. What does it say? Fertility, success, and fulfillment. All right. Fertility, success, and fulfillment. That's awesome to hear that they're going good for you. So the Three of Cups is coming together, letting the things flow. Remember to really let things flow. Don't try to control it. Release the expectation of the outcome and really, really let things flow with this Three of Cups coming in. All right. Ooh, Five of Swords. Heed the call of the quest. So while it may seem confusing sometimes, heed the call of your quest. Where is your quest calling you? Like, I think something is going to open up after the exams and you're just going to be like, ooh, I didn't think of that. I'm going to go and check it out. All right. Letty, number 6. Oh, Zach, I'm so proud of you. You've come so far, like so stinking far. I'll see your line on shelves at some point in my life. I will. Sharon, sometimes we get messages. I've received messages in I've received messages in dreams ever since I was a little girl. Premonitions that have happened, things. I get very emotionally attached to people, and sometimes that happens as well. I love you, dude. But yeah, Sharon, sometimes that happens. And when you're on this quest and you're kind of really not knowing where to go and you're looking for answers, the universe is going to bring them to you in very strange ways. I remember this one time in high school, junior high, grade 8, I was sitting there and sitting in my locker doing my homework, and right ahead of me were like the double doors. And I had this really weird deja vu moment. I never really fit in. I had a very awkward and struggling childhood, teen years. I bounced around a lot. And I remember seeing this thing in my dream go down. And this girl was like running down the hallway. And then she went through the doors, you know, like boys chase girls, girls chase boys sort of things. Like it was one of those, I took your stuff, or I'm getting chased or whatever. It didn't matter. And I went by one of our friends. And she pushed the doors open, but her hand broke the door and it cut her arm really, really badly. And this all went down in slow motion as I'm experiencing this deja vu. And before I knew it, our school is a 3-brick building, 3 levels, very rectangular. Before I knew it, I was on the 2nd floor at the teacher's lounge, banging on the door saying there was an accident. And I had already lived this out in my dreams. So never being in the teacher's lounge before, they opened the door, I pushed through, I'm like, there's been an accident, call 911. I need to get some ice. I went to their fridge. I got the ice. I got the bags out of the cupboard. And they're like, how do you know where everything is? And I'm like, come on, come on. She needs our help. I didn't have first aid or anything at that time. But because I had already lived that in that dream state, it had given me the knowledge that I needed to in order to be able to help. So when you're in situations, the universe is going to give you messages like that in very strange ways. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. We're all in it together, Sharon. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you're very comfortable. This is very, very much what we strive for. Dipska, hello. Yes, you can have a card. You will be number 35. Do, do, do. And thank you also for that extension. That's very amazing. Kasuma, yes, hello. Welcome. All right, so card for the day, you guys. If you do want a book reading with me, I do $20 video readings for the Soul Fam Collective. My booking information is in the comments or in the description down below. They are a lot of fun and really interesting. And the best part about it is that when we're reading, they kind of carry on into our lives as well. So here we go. Letty, number 6. Here's your card for the day. 8 of Pentacles, preparing for the future. Look at that cute little squirrel sitting there, squirreling things away. Squirrels are really quite funny, funny, funny. Haha, kind of your front. So the 8 of Pentacles talks to us about what work have you done so far. We're working on our mastery. We're honing in on our skill. And yes, we are preparing for the future. How are we doing that? With the Hierophant. Longevity, honor, and spiritual justice. All right, lady, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this has come up for you. 5 of Cups. Yeah, no, we're on a different adventure here. All right, 8 of Pentacles. We've got the squirrel working towards the future. These cards are so much fun. Oh, man, you guys, I've got water dripping from my roof. There may be some loud crashes of ice that are going to scare me. Hello, hot ass China doll. You're number 37. No, I did not see the TikTok of the squirrel. Yesterday, I spent in front of the camera filming new videos and new ways that I'm learning how, and I got very frustrated, and we bought plumbing because we had a pipe burst. I've been avoiding TikTok. Thank you, Letty. See you Thursday. All right, Pinky Lee, this is for you. We've got the King of Wands. Swift, sudden decisions and actions. Things are happening, but you need to dream big with the star on the back here. King of Wands and the star. All right, so with the King of Wands, Pinky Lee, lots of fiery action going on. There's going to be decisions. He's a magnetic man. He's a good leader. So I think I snotted. I'm sorry. So Pinky Lee, King of Wands, do the action. Get the stuff done. Oh my God, Jennifer, that's hilarious. We have these squirrels that live in our shop, and they're stupid. The good thing is they stay out of my chicken coop. But, oh. In your house coat! Yeah, yeah, I know. Summertime. All right, number 8, Miriam M. Beautiful temperance, new dreams, new realms, finding that eternal balance. things in moderation, things with restraint, but really, really on the world to spiritual, on the way to spiritual healing, on the world to spiritual healing. The world is going to open up to you through spiritual healing. That is your message today. Woo, Miriam M. Strong survival instincts and impulses on that night of ancients there as well. Star! Fred and Dolores. Oh, I love personifying the animals of my neighborhood. There used to be a lot of stray cats that live at the house across the street, and there's been a few cat gangs over the years, Jennifer, and oh my God. I'd sit there and be like, Cricket Tail's coming up, and he's like, you're getting in my oh man, I'm gonna get you. And yeah, the squirrels. Oh. Yes, and good morning. Hello, Be Wise, you're 39. Bushi Muyan, you're number 40. Oh, and they rented the house next door, so we're gonna get a new neighbor, which makes me feel good because I don't like random people just kind of rolling through the neighborhood. I live in my town in like an area where you just don't need to be unless you live here. Ralph and Mary. Oh my God. Okay, so anybody with squirrels, before I carry on, we have to have a squirrel conversation, being squirrel mamas and papas and stuff. I have a theory about squirrels, and when they're running like crazies through my tree, they get high on the mushrooms that are growing in this one nook. So then after they sit there and they eat it, they get all sketched out. So I can tell the difference between the boy squirrels and the girl squirrels, not by looking at their private parts, but when the little girl squirrels are running through their tree, they're like, little squirrels. Oh, I'm a little girl. Oh, little demure. Like I have smaller paws and I take little leaps. And then they're like, leap. And they're so dainty about it. They're just like, plop. Oh, look, I'm so delicate. And they go running about. For me, the boy squirrels, bunka, 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 bunk. Eating the mushroom. Wait, I'm sketched right out. Jump, 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 jump up the tree. And then they go running and they're flying from branch to branch with zero cares in the world. They're like, I'm a flying squirrel. And arms right out, hoping to crap that they catch that next branch by their tail. They scamper up it and then continue back on and down. So have you guys had the same experience with squirrels in your yard? Like, can you tell the boy and girl squirrels apart by that characteristic? Yes, and yes, but screw it all, we're being watched anyway. The boys are crazy. Okay, so it's not just me, because JT laughs at me. He's like, I cannot believe the stories you come up about about the squirrels. Oh my gosh. Sharon, welcome to healing. You know what? Welcome to feeling good. Feel good. Don't question it. Enjoy the moment. Yeah, you know what? I avoided TikTok for a while, and then it was going to get banned in North America, or in the United States. So I'm like, screw it, let's do it. My son is on there, and so you know what? I enjoy it. I like the freedom of just being able to screw around on there, but I have to let go more. There's so much fun I want to have, but I'm feeling too like stuffy about it. Like I have to focus in on business or something. So Yeah, I'm trying to just have some more fun. Jag Mohan, hello and welcome. You're number 41. All right, you guys, let's get into this reading. Let's do it. Let's do it. My life, I see it in cartoon style. There's a lot that happens in my world where I will just laugh uncontrollably because there is literally a cartoon strip running through my head. Hi, Stephanie Z. There's a video on my channel here. We were sitting out at the fire pit one day and this squirrel's coming up and just kind of chitting back and forth. No big deal, right? And we didn't know that there was a cat sitting under the Jeep that's parked in the back and it was kind of hunting the squirrel. So the squirrel kind of jumps around us, gets a little freaked out, and then all of a sudden this cat comes zooming out from under the car, takes all three of us by surprise. The squirrel juts up the tree really high. The cat follows it up. The cat looks over and he's like, whoa, humans, shit, and comes back down the tree. I got it all on film. All right, Star, did I get you on here? Yes. We are number 9, Ravi. No, we got enough cats here, but thanks. Ravi, number 9. 4 of Cups, activity beneath the surface. This is a little stick bug for you. The 4 of Cups says there's going to be opportunities coming your way. It may seem a little bit strange or a little bit not normal, but give everything that's coming your way a shot. Give it a fair thought, at least, if you're not going to totally go for it. Time to shed some old cycles. We got the Death card on the bottom of the deck. So allow these new things to come to you and be open towards offers that are coming towards you. All right, number 10. Is it Jose or Josie? I'm sorry, because I don't know. Landa Verde, number 10. Number 10, we've got the 3 of Wands, unique, inspiration, and assistance. This is the Salamander. The 3 of Wands comes and talks to us about, you know, waiting on something or something to happen, but the 3 of Wands wants you to do the action. You are what's holding yourself back. You kind of have to go with the flow and allow things to happen, but make a decision and then act upon it. Is what the cards are saying to you today. Oh yeah, ancient powers at work. So again, going back to the trusting the universe, having that faith, having the trust, understanding that things are happening beneath the surface. You know, like our cycles are shifting, our cycles are changing, guys. YOLO! The Star, make a TikTok. Come hang out with us on TikTok. Oh, you guys, we can do like duets and stuff and just be silly and get to know the platform better. Yeah, do it, do it, do it. Make a TikTok, make a TikTok. I find it a huge time suck, you guys. Like a ginormous time suck. I'll get lost scrolling TikToks forever. There's a lot of controversy on TikTok. It's fast-paced. It's crazy in there. Right now in the witch talk world, there's a lot of gatekeeping. And yeah, Jennifer's on there. And I just want to have fun on there. You know, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to use it for business. I want to do stuff on there, but I don't want to be, I don't know. I don't know what I want. Controversy on there. Get in there. You know what, Frost? Get in there. This might be your thing. Because, and in 15-second intervals, you can speak a lot in 15 seconds. It is fun. It is fun. Ear front, number 11. Ooh, oh, we have the Lover's card here. It is the B, fertility and spiritual choice. I think the B's are so important. I think, oh, fertility and new beginnings. Are you starting your garden already? A lot of the Manitoba gardeners are starting their indoor sowing. So, yes, here we go, ear front. We've got the Lover's card, and it's just that little buzzing bee that sticks out to me. How important it is in the ecology of the whole world. Garden bees. Oh, I love it. All right, number 12, Coco Babe, you're up next. Number 12, Coco Babe, Ace of Pentacles, new prosperity and abundance. We've got the bison here. Buffalo bison. We have a bison farm in the next town. They are so beautiful. Knight of Pentacles here, coming into our own power, Cougar. Oh, that was said with a lot of affection. But the bison right here, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, really, and the Knight is going forward. He's looking for that future portion of the monies. He's looking at that future. Things that you're setting into play now are going to pay off in the long haul. And I know it feels like a very, very still time right now. Like this cycle is just taking forever. But I swear, if you go back and look at Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter history posts, you're going to find your cycle coming into the same oneness. You're going to find yourself coming into like, hey, I want you to stop actually and review in the last year, in the last literal year, how far you've come. The new things you've tried, the differences you've made, the changes you've done, the success that you've had, the places that you failed at. Double down on that success, right? New things are coming. Ace of Pentacles. I wrote down bison. All right, Georgia. Miss Georgia. This one is for you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Number 13. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Hermit. I really, silent wisdom, vision, and guidance. This is the owl. So this is like inner vision. This is looking within for the answers that you're trying to seek without. We also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck, which is a major arcana. It's blessings and magic is afoot. So really go within, trust that intuition coming about, and let it guide you. Just let it guide you. And if it feels a little wild, go for it. Saying yes to opportunities is what's going to give you the experience. Is going to provide the ideas coming out as well. Again, it's just trying new things and getting that base foundation going. All right. Hashima, number 15. Or 14, sorry. Number 14, Hashima. And then up next is Mr. Jones, 15, Jennifer Martin, Mihak, Nicole. All right, Hashima, number 14. Oh, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Deer card. Lure to new studies and pursuits. Again, ooh, Nine of Swords. Answers and hope and dreams. Oh. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So with the Page of Pentacles, here we're looking at being like lure of new pursuits and dreams. There could be something that's sparking your interest that you're just like, I didn't know that that was possible. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, my belly. Let that go. Let it inspire you and see where those dreams take you. Like if you're getting really weird messages and literal dreams, let that take you there. If you are dreaming of a better job, if you're dreaming of a better or a different something, follow those instincts and see where that is going to take you, because answers and hope and dreams, the Nine of Swords usually talks about like a lot of things that are on our minds. So if we've got a lot of offers coming our way, or there's a lot of new ideas, I'm feeling motivated to do these new things, that's where the cards are saying to go. You're welcome, Georgia. Shahina, hello. Oh, I'm not doing questions, lovely. But if you want to stick around, the list I think is pretty full right now. Give me a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Good morning, Libra. So I'm number 15 right now. All right, Mr. Jones, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. This one is for you. Woo, that popped out. The Gecko, 5 of Wands again. Do what we must in struggle. There's a bit of confusion still going on about where answers are coming from. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles again. This is the Badger though. It's self-reliance and practical pursuits. So a little bit confused about where to go, about what to do and who to do it with. The 5 of Wands is a confusing time. It's like there's a lot of self-conflict about change that's still going on. And I know you've had a very, 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 very big year. And I know you're still looking for a lot of really big answers. This Badger comes in, the 4 of Pentacles. There's a blockage that's happening. And it's a ceiling that's on yourself. I've got the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, working old ground. So I feel that there's a blockage there that it just keeps coming up, but it keeps getting ignored. And in the cards that have been coming up for you, I think it's something that really needs to be looked at and examined. Like it needs to be let go, or it needs to be dealt with, or this is the thing that you could be doing, but you're just kind of pushing it aside. So I think there's greatness awaiting you. It's just there's a few personal blockages that are still left in your way. The working old ground, really, ooh, there's new things coming, but old ways have to be let go. Let go is not exactly the words I want to use. Old ways need to be reassessed to see what is working, and then releasing what isn't working. But don't get stuck like a deer in the headlights. Don't let it freeze you. Let it be okay. All right, 16, Jennifer Martin. Thank you, Mr. Jones. I hope your day is amazing. I love the special messages from these cards. I love giving you guys the special stuff. Woo! Jennifer! We've got the 7 of Swords. The magpie has jumped out. Proper use of secret knowledge. All right. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Proper use of secret knowledge. So again, feeling like things are being like snuck away from you, or details are being withheld, or something isn't. The 7 of Swords is like, involves feeling deceit, like hiding things, like a veil is right there. However, having dealt with this, Jennifer, having this right here, proper use of secret knowledge. We have talked about this in emails of what is within ourselves and where we draw on that power. We've got this 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. And that has come up for you a lot about allowing that flow to come back in. You give it out. You got to remember to allow it to come back in. But this is reclaiming power and fruits of labor. Sometimes, Jennifer, when we are in the process of establishing new boundaries of things and things that we're doing for our personal growth, it may be very confusing for other people. But the proper use of secret knowledge here is what's really speaking to me. It's the don't worry about what people are saying behind your back. Okay? Because they're going to talk about you either way. When you're working on yourself and focusing on yourself, people are going to talk about you. And that is what I feel is happening. People are seeing progress and not seeing you sit and dwell and suffer, which has changed their perspective where they don't really know how to deal with your reclaimed power. Is this making sense? Because reclaiming power and fruits of labor right here with the Jaguar, that's kind of like a take no shit sort of card. This is like the Six of Pentacles on paper talks about allowing things to balance, allowing good to flow to and from us, right? This one is reclaiming power and understanding that you're worthy of good things. And I don't give an F about what so-and-so is saying, because you know what? I'm sorry you're not here now, but I'm not going to drag you along with me because it's your own road. And this is what I'm doing. The Hanged Man, the Bat, new truths and perceptions. So that just really reiterates it. When we're establishing boundaries, people are going to talk. And I feel like that's all that's going on right now. But don't let it get to you, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I feel like that's just where it is. Don't worry about it. All right, number 17, me hack. Yeah, no, I think you're good, Jennifer. I think it's just because of this change that's going on with you right now. People are going to be not really understanding it. And like I said, they're going to judge you either way. It could be also, oh, my mouth just got dry. It could be also in the form of, oh my God, it's like a light switch. You know, like one moment you're sad, one moment you're happy. But that is a sign of healing. And I know when I was dealing with that, people talked about me that way too. Oh, you're so sad today. Oh, now all of a sudden you're so happy. It's like, you know what? I've dealt with that emotion. I've sat with it, and I've allowed it to be, and now I can go forward. So yeah, it's okay. That's called healing. You don't have to sit you know, in that miserable state or feeling sad. You're allowed to let that process and then feel happy again. So that's what I have to say about that one. Yeah, grief is a hard one. Grief is a very, very dirty lesson. It's a very hard one. And it's amazing how many outlets grief will show itself as. Yeah, Sharon. It could be. All right, knee hack. This is for you. Oh, Page of Pentacles, the Deer. Lure to new studies and pursuits. So the page again. Page of Pentacles. Here we are. We are looking at things for the future. Where are you putting your path of gold? Where are you going to set your feet down at? We are being called to new things. You guys, our stories are so important. And I have to practice what I preach because I get so scared. But our stories are what is going to help somebody else. All right. Nicole, sometimes we cha-cha. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, so here we are. Mihak, Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Queen of Swords. So there's still some things that need to be let go, you guys. If we are feeling like we're in a cha-cha, we're moving forward. Oh, couple steps back. Moving forward. Oh, couple steps back. There is still things that need cleared out. Queen of Swords comes in and says, hey, you still got a little bit to cut out. I will slice out those persons, places, situations that do not serve your highest good. Okay? So as you're going forward, you got to leave the crap behind to allow that new stuff to open up for you. All right, number 18, Nicole Kelly. You guys understand, please understand that part of healing, when you are dealing with those emotions that have been numbed out, that have been neutralized, that have been disoriented, that have been disowned, that have been swallowed, shoved, stomached, however you want to put it. When those emotions come forward, it's going to be like a roller coaster. Those are going to face you like a slap in the face as you are dealing with it, as you are dealing with it. And literally, like, there's some days where I feel like, snap, I've been dealt with this emotion. So I fix my face, I take a deep breath, I think about what the lesson is here that I need to learn, and then hopefully I can learn from it. And then if it comes up again, it's like, smack. It's like, okay, I'll straighten up my face. I will think about the lesson. I know it sounds like woo-woo and stuff, but seriously, when I thought about leaving my path of doing this, the universe literally punched me in the eye. I'm not even kidding. I thought about getting a job because I needed a paycheck. And so it was right when I was just getting this undergoing and on the way, and I didn't have faith, and I wavered off of my path of where the universe wanted me to be. And I got an infection in my eye that the doctor couldn't explain. I was given eye drops, I was given eye cream, I was given tablets, and it wasn't until I actually said it out loud about the universe is punching me in the eye because there's something I'm not seeing. What is my lesson here? It wasn't until I started that, literally my eye started unswelling. So we're going to have messages from the universe all over the place. All right, Nicole Kelly, Knight of Swords, Guardianship Adventures, and we've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, that lovely bee, fertility and spiritual choice. All right, Guardianship Adventures, this hawk, this Knight of Swords, the hawks are fast. Their predatory skills are amazing. They can see that little field mouse down below. They can swoop down and get it out. They're good at air battling. These hawks, they are very, very good at survival. And their piercing sounds and things that they are able to do, even through the depths and the colds of the winters, watching these hawks hunt in the fields out behind my house is absolutely fantastic. Their laser vision. So guardianship in ventures, trust your higher self. When you come to a point, Nicole, when you come to a point where you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do, pray. Pray to God, pray to the creator, pray to your higher self, pray to the universe, pray to the energies that guide you, pray to your guardian angels, pray to your guardian spirits, pray to your heart, pray to your soul, pray to whatever takes up that notion right now in your life, and that is where your answer will come. Okay, so if you're feeling like it, the Lovers card comes in here when it's so much, and it's so much emotions, because it's all going to rush. It's going to be like that zero gravity rush going down that roller coaster. Nice. Persevere to achieve, the sea turtle. The Lovers right there is just self-love. Remember to give patience to yourself, as much patience as you're giving to other people. Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of big changes going on. And you know what? I'm going to give you an analogy right now that I have been through personally. Our old life, our new life costs us our old one. The things that we are not taking forward in our new life, it's going to hurt to let them go. So this is, my mom cleaned up from drugs and alcohol. I went through Alcoholics Anonymous. And when you make the decision to change your life on an aspect of that, you can't take those former friends with you. They're toxic and they're unnecessary in the future. So even in emotional cleansing, as we're cleaning ourselves, as we're trying to go forward and rebuild our foundations and stuff, it's still going to cost us our old lives. So if you're feeling bad, leaving people, places, circumstances behind, think of that analogy of a drug addict or an alcoholic cleaning up. And when they have this clean life on the other side of what they're striving for, do they want the old life with them? Absolutely freaking not. So that is what I mean by the new life costs us the old one. You can't take some of that with you. And you're going to keep learning that lesson if you try to drag it. The universe is saying no. Yay! Shout out to those. Yes, so that is Scrappy-doo! Yay, you guys. Good job. Good job. High fives. So when I talk about our new life costs us our old life and you're having troubles letting go, think about that. Think about that experience and be glad you don't have that experience. But if you are experiencing it, think about that experience and the lesson that's there. All right, amazing me. Here we go. Yeah, my mom had 25 years clean and sober. She cleaned up when I was 14. Good morning, everybody new. I have 45 people on my list right now, and we are at number 19. Amazing me. Amazing me, we got the star. We got the Firefly card here. Spiritual inspiration and hope. Woo! So when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Now is the time to make those wishes go. Put them out there. 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 We've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Harmony and peace going out to you with this. So yeah, you guys we're really building a lot of new foundations here right now. Like seriously, we've got March. We're in March. It has been a year. We're in March. We're like done. We're establishing, we're building, we're growing, we're dreaming. All right. Ashley, way to go. Ladies, it sounds like there's something that needs to be resolved through communication there. I had a feeling that something had happened. But having that conversation in the chat is maybe not the appropriate place for it. If you guys need a mediator there, we can make an arrangement at another time. But I know you guys are friends and you're both going through some pretty big stuff. So it might be time to have a communication. All right. New Jennifer, Six of Cups, the cicada, happiness from the past. So when I was doing my healing, going through a big healing phase, the Six of Cups kept coming up, and it kept reminding me that there is happiness within me, that there is things that I can remember and things that I can draw upon that really bring me joy. I have happy memories throughout my whole life that I can bring that feeling back. I can bring that vibration back in my heart. And happiness from the past, the Six of Cups. So in the traditional deck, it's the image of the children playing down by the water. And in their cups, they've got earth and they've got flowers growing in there rather than water flowing in it. And it's because it's the water, the love, the communication that makes the things grow. And there's always something from the point that we can take a seed from. Okay, so the Six of Cups, really, this is probably going to come up for you a lot. The Six of Cups is going to be like when you want to raise your vibration because you're feeling sad and you need that moment, put your face in the sun. Okay? Joys, dreams, and accomplishments. Put your face in the sun. Remember how good it feels to put your face in the sun. Remember how good it feels to have that sunlight upon your face, have that warmth on your body. All right? There are happy times in our lives. Every single one of us has had a happy time. The Six of Cups is a demand to recall that. Think about how happy it makes you feel and recall that vibration. And that's the vibration. That's why I talk about raising your vibrations. Raising your vibration, recalling that happy, feeling it so that it makes your mouth smile. Good morning, Pinky Lee. All right, Jennifer, you've got it. Pinky Lee, I have you on here. You were number 7 because Letty showed up early. So, Pinky Lee, you got number 7. You are already done. All right, number 21, Laura H. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Laura H., we've got the world. Turtle / Mother Earth, new opportunities. Laura H. New opportunities are coming your way. Yeah, we've got the lovers on the bottom here too. So just remembering, shed that love, spread that love, shed the love, spread the love. Allow that love to flow to you. Allow that flow to flow from you. All right, we've got this. You can do it. I love it when the world comes out. And the 2 major arcanas are really, really, really big coming out together. It's just a big spiritual shift, you know, a big spiritual shift. Huzzah! That's exciting. Avida, number 22. And then I've got Butterfly A, Icing, John Green, Sassy, Barb, Kibesha. Number 22, Avida. Happy birthday for yesterday, Sharon. Thank you for letting us know so we can give you birthday wishes. Who's got birthday cake? All right. Aveda. For you, lovely. Oh, the sun card just came out again. Here comes the sun. La, 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 la. Oh, and that reading yesterday was fun, hey? Joys, dreams, and accomplishments. So really, really go for it. You know, oh, I've got the 9 of Wands reversed. That's right here. So the hard times are coming to an end. The work that you've been putting in is actually coming, starting to pay off, coming to you. It's going to come. It's going to come. The sun is shining on you right now. And go with that feeling and just let it be, you guys. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Oh. So lots of wonderful things are going to be happening. Lots and lots of wonderful things are going to be happening. Butterfly A. This next one is for you. You guys, I absolutely love reading for you. Thank you for allowing me to do this. A top notch. Butterfly A, the 9 of Swords has jumped out here at me, and it says answers and hope and dreams. So when we get the 9 of Swords, we're talking about like a lot of things on our minds. Ooh, a lot of things on our mind, a lot of places where it can go, but don't let it spin out of control. When the Nine of Swords comes up, I'm really big about that list. Make the list and see what's bothering you. Like, take control of that. Write it down. I can deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. No, I'm not dealing with that. I don't need to. The King of King of Swords also on the bottom end of the deck, the butter end of the deck, the Great Blue Heron, assertive authority and counsel. So searching for those answers and finding them, you have to be assertive with yourself. So here we go. Ooh, you can do it. Yeah, what a great set of cards, actually. So it's just good. There's going to be some clarity that's coming out, coming in, coming out. There's going to be some clarity, but it is going to take some action on your part. How do I read tarot cards? I've been doing this for a very long time, so it's just been a lot of practice for me. I do. Hey, you know what? Are you interested in learning tarot? Because I made something for everyone here. If you actually go right to my main YouTube page, you will see that I have a tarot cheat sheet available for everyone. Also, if you click that link, it'll take you to my link tree where like my Twitter and Instagram and everything else is. So yeah, and booking stuff too, I think. Nope, I lied. But my tarot Instagram and Twitter is there, and I also have a link to get the free tarot cheat sheets. So that's how I do it. Yeah, I don't really do those kind of questions, Ashley. Just because there's a lot behind that, and I would absolutely be devastated if I created some sort of false hope. That's my son's. He hasn't gotten it back yet. My short term, honestly, depends on how anxiety and ADHD is for the day. How's moon planet phase affecting tarot reading? I don't let it affect me. Coco Babe, I am on number 25, John Green. Yeah, no, when I come to this reading section, when I come to this zone, I smudge my area, I smoke cleanse my cards, I really, really clean my aura, the self, all the way around. And then, so that gives me a nice clean area to just be able to do this. If I'm doing like a one-on-one reading, I'll do a quick cleanse. But I really do a deep cleaning before here, and also a deep protection spell. So, good morning, YOLO. You'll notice that we don't get a lot of trolls here. I have 2 words blocked on my channel. 2. But it's just like, yeah, I do protect. Ashley, email me. Perfect. Yeah. There are some tactics that you can really use on yourself. Oh, you guys are awesome. I have endometriosis, so I was told that I would be able to have kids. I have 2. So there are things that can be done. Whew. Here we go. You guys ready? Are we ready for this? I feel like shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Ashley, there's natural things you can do too. Shoot me an email, okay? My email is down below. And if your email name is different, let me know. But there's a couple of different ideas. And yeah. Yeah. We are on number 25. John Green. All right, Ashley, just tell me that your YouTube name is Ashley, or that we were talking in live chat so that I know. Are my readings done on Zoom or FaceTime? Like my one-on-one readings, I do FaceTime because I don't have Zoom yet. I seen I just did yours. I'm good. Yes, I just had like a brain fart for a moment. I just got stuck for a moment. I had to move. Had to move it. All right, John Green. 8 of Wands. We've got the rat snake. Acceleration and movement. 8 of Wands talks about a lot coming at us. Like there's a lot of ideas coming in and out, a lot of things coming at you, a lot of things are expected of you with the 8 of Wands. Ooh, we've got the 5 of Pentacles too. Examining life's lessons. All right, John Green. If you are experiencing, whoa, Shar, where's your words? John, if you are experiencing fast acceleration, things seem to be going flying, not quite sure where to go. Have a look at where blockages are. 5 of Pentacles really talks about blockages. And so have a look at where those blockages are, and we're going to have to deal with them. We're going to have to get through it. It's going to require balance on your part to find that balance. Okay, don't dive deep into work mode because there's a lot coming at you. You still have to maintain that balance. Woo! Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Walk, walk, walk. Yeah, I love that song. I don't know where that one's from. My son got it after he moved in here. And then when he moved out, he didn't take it with him. So I have been dressing it up in that corner and making it kind of like the festive bear. Sassy Soul, number 25. We've got the King of Swords, assertive authority and counsel. All right, I feel like we just had this. I can switch decks and the same cards will come out, you guys. It's just you. It's not me, it's you. The King of Swords requires some really big action. There's some communication that isn't happening that actually really needs to happen. And he's going to come forward. He may be a little blunt. He may be a little standoffish. But it's going to be things that need to be said, that need to be cleared in the air. I love dancing. I actually, oh, I'm going to cry. I teach dancing. I've been dancing since 1984, competitively performing. So I have not been able to teach my girls for a year now. I still have a month of rental on the studio waiting in limbo. But yeah, I teach dance. I even started another channel. Actually, I had it on this channel, but I took it all off. Which is why I have TikTok, but I don't dance on there. All right, Barb, my lovely friend Barb. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, reclaiming power and fruits of our labor. Lovely cougar. Ooh, nice. And we've got the Sun on the back end. So with these cycles, What did I say? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a balance card reminding us that we are worthy of good things. We're allowed to give. We're allowed to receive. We're allowed to give. We're allowed to receive. If you're having problems because you're feeling like it's give and take, change the word take to receive. We're allowed to give. We're allowed to receive. You're not taking anything from anyone. Did that sink in yet? We're allowed to give. We're allowed to receive. There, I said it louder for the people in the back. And yes, lovely, here comes the sun, shining right down on you. Hope, dreams, and accomplishments. So yay! Bear magic is so powerful. Ashley, you're in the best spot to be on the internet. This is the funnest place to be. I love you guys. Where can you get tarot cards? All right, so that Linktree link I showed you, go to that Linktree link. Scroll down to the bottom of it. You will see my Amazon store. You'll see cards that I own. You'll see cards that I wish I owned. But I highly recommend going to a bookstore or a metaphysical store if you have one around. A bookstore will quite often hold cards. And you can see, like, they're all different sizes. These guys are this big. All right, I have cards that are this big. I have cards that are this big. There's also things to watch out for buying fake decks. I have a video on my channel about I bought a fake tarot deck. And I didn't know about it until I did the video, and I have a lot of fake tarot decks. But the thing about buying a fake deck is that it doesn't support the artist and the illustrator, or the author and the illustrator. So those fake decks that you get from like Wish for $5, $10 that take 100 days to get there or whatever, those are all fake decks. Bigger is not always better. When I'm whipping off readings like this, my hands get sore if I use cards that are like the card stock is too thick or thin, or if the cards are too big. Personally, my favorite deck is the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore. I use the cards a lot on my channel. Those are ones that I feel like okay, I'll have a look. Love you too, Barb. The Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore. Those are one of my favorites. Also, the original, like going back. There's the Rider-Waite deck. There's the Coleman Smith deck. But those go very back on traditional, like the traditional lines of the tarot. So that's where I am on tarot decks. But yeah, click that link tree that I scroll up and click that link tree, and that you'll see my Amazon store for that, which I have like proper tarot decks in. I seen you got the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. So talking about heavy things weighing on your mind and being able to eliminate them. Ashley, card for the day? Yeah, probably. Kabesha, number 28. Kabesha, Ace of Swords, the Woodpecker. Unique new rhythms of success. The Ace of Swords. Ooh. So swords are like action, 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 action. They're thoughts, they're challenges, they're going forward. They're making the commitment to do it. All right. Kabesha. Seven of Wands here too. Inner strength and resources. You have it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Ace of Swords. There's clarity, right? So the clarity is going to come. It's going to be, aha, I get it. I get it. Elsie, lovely. This one's for you. I'm so happy you're here. Ooh. Oh, you know what I did to quit smoking? I read a book called The Easy Way. Elsie, 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 Elsie. King of Swords. You guys see, like, I'm not even kidding. I sit here, I shuffle them. King of Swords, King of Swords. King of Swords can be quite blunt or standoffish. Assertive authority and counsel. It's a great blue heron. So, Elsie, if we're feeling a little bit of struggling time right now, do what we must in struggles. The King of Swords. He's not afraid, though. So, you know, going forward and doing what you need to do as things are progressing, just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do what you need to do. It has gotten you this far. It is working for you. So just keep going. I feel like somebody's going to be like questioning you, but don't even worry about it. Just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. I swear by the book. If you can get it from your library, I highly recommend it. It's called The Easy Way to Quit Smoking by Alan Carr. How do you get the cheat sheet again? Sagar, should you rewind? No, wait. Sagar, yeah, you were like number 4. Thank you, Star. All right, Zoe. Elsie and Zoe. Zoe. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Doing things right now that are going to pay off in the future. Acquiring skills, learning something new, discovering something new to learn. All right, so try something new today, Zoe. Try something new. That's okay. Yeah, a good deck of tarot, you're looking at like anywhere from $15 to $70. Well, you can show Zoe later. Oh. Well, oh my gosh, you know what? Haha. I see what I did there. That is Butterfly A's reading. I'm so sorry. You know what? Oh my gosh. I wrote it down in the wrong spot. I did. Let me do you. Hello, Loveline. Oh, Lovely, I'm sorry. Oh. Ian, we're at fixing things right now. Give me one sec, Lovely. All right, Ashley, come back and check it out. You're number 45. Oh, I'm sorry. I try to stay organized. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Faith and efforts rewarded. We have the painted turtle for you. This is for Icene. Just for Icene. 6 of Wands talks about victory and success on the home front. Faith and efforts rewarded. Um, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups, the Dragonfly, and that's trusting in the power of the light. And what the King of Cups is just emotionally stable, having that emotional balance going on right now. But yeah, so exciting with like just feeling successful. Enjoy that feeling and really put it into your heart so that when you're having one of those down days, you can pull on this exact moment. You can be like, oh, I feel this in my heart. I feel it in my soul. It's making me smile. I can raise my vibration. All right, Six of Wands, victory and success on the home front. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for correcting me too. Oh my gosh, I got it when I read it. I'm so sorry. All right, Annie Caridi, number 31. You are next. I love you too. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your explaining it to me. Seriously, guys, when I go into readings sometimes, because I'm allowing more channeling to happen, my brain doesn't come back with me sometimes. It just stays there. And Kariti, this next one is for you. Woo! There we go. 9 of Wands. Lots coming at you, working through it, but maintaining control and beliefs. So the 9 of Wands is just, it talks to us about working through the stuff. We had the 9 of Wands as our overview card today as well. So just working through it, getting it done, not putting a lot of pressure on the whole outcome of it right now. We've got the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here too, which is doing what we must during times when we're struggling. And you know what? It's not always rainbows and cupcakes. We do have times when we struggle, but that's when we pull out the power that we've been working on. That's when we pull up the tools in our toolbox and we do what we must. All right. So if there's a lot going on, just kind of working through it is the theme for the day today as well. All right, Adventures of Sharon, number 32. Julian, hello. We're at number 32. Adventures of Sharon. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles, the rabbit. Proper use of cycles and rhythms. So like, ooh, Ace of Cups. New love, joy, and health. Here we go. So as we're talking about those cycles and healing cycles and going through things, allowing those cycles, proper use of cycles is what leads to healing. All right. We have to allow that thing to move. Cycles need to move. The wheel needs to move. So the Ace of Cups comes in here and it's like, as that movement is happening, it's good because it's leading us into new things, which is going to lead into another cycle of healing. It's like a perpetual motion thing. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. But having the 7 of Pentacles comes in is a time to review and really give yourself credit for how far you've come, how far you really have come. You know, and as you talk about it here in the chats and as we talk about it in emails, you really have come a long way in such a short time right now, just by making that decision to go forward, just by making that decision to talk, to start that process of the cycle of healing. Right? So we've got new love, joy, and health right on the bottom here for you, which is the beautiful butterfly moment, right? And I saw this great Facebook meme this morning. It was like the butterfly chrysalis going through and just exactly how painful it is. It's like, oh, ow, my skin is falling off. Oh, ooh, I'm turning to goo. Oh, I'm getting something's growing. I'm uncomfortable. And then all of a sudden it's like, poof, here I am. I'm beautiful and I'm free and I'm flying away. But it's the growth phases that are a little bit uncomfortable. But the cards are saying, you know, there's light at the end. The next cycle is going to come and you're going to have more tools in your toolbox. You're going to have more control and you're going to have more power over it. forgot to write the cards down. All right, Leo Moon, number 33. This one's for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. So beautiful out there. I wonder what the temperature is. Leo Moon, we've got the Ten of Pentacles again. We've got the Moose coming in. Ten of Pentacles is a wonderful feeling. It's feeling like everything is as it should be. Home, birth, and primal mother. Things on the home front are feeling really good. Feeling as they should. Feeling like, oh, I love being home. I love the feeling here. I'm feeling like routines are established. Routines are working. And I'm really feeling, feeling good about going forward. We are going to start introducing new things. So on the bottom of the deck with Temperance, I can't even help myself sometimes. We've got new realms opening up. So with this comfort and with this really good feeling, that vibration, that energetic vibration is lifting and it's going to open up new things. It's kind of weird how it happens. But when we let go and we release the expectations and we allow the universe to provide for us, we really do worry about a lot less. The funny thing about the Moose too, I was on a big manifestation testing journey with one of my mentors, and he's like 48 hours manifest something. I was a moose, and so this moose manifestation followed me around a lot, and my lesson was actually the Ten of Pentacles, and then I saw moose everywhere. So it's absolutely fantastic how things tie in together like that. It's a very edgy feeling kind of right now, but I think there's a lot of personal growth going on. And thinking about the aspect of personal growth, we don't need to drag others with us when we're doing this, and we don't need to make them understand. What we need to do is allow the room for them to be themselves. So yeah, maybe just have that release or have that conversation and see why you feel that way. Ooh, Leo Moon, Ten of Pentacles. Yep, Temperance on the balance, part of that. Moderation and restraint. All right, Huyen, you're just in time. Huyen, I've got the Three of Hearts, or the Three of Swords here for you. It's the healing of the heart. Are you feeling a little bit better about three? Are you feeling a little bit better about things? A little bit more directional, a little bit more focused, Huyen? With the Three of Swords, healing the rose-breasted grosbeak. Healing those things, healing of the heart, allowing it to go. I have the Four of Cups reversed here. So the Four of Cups reversed. Oh my gosh. All right, we've got that cup tipped upright again. Got the cup tipped upright again. We're getting ready to fill it up again. There are opportunities that are coming towards us again. All right, so yeah, no, you're not still lost at sea. You got a little rowboat. And we've got the cups that are, you know, it's going to start making sense. It's going to come. I think there's going to be a whole lot of aha moment that comes together. I want to send an invite to a private group on Facebook to you. Is that cool? All right. Yeah, my mentor has a secret group, and it is full of amazing people, entrepreneurs. I think it would be right up your alley to explore it a little bit and then also see what she offers. You're welcome. It is my pleasure. You know what? I almost did your reading again, your video reading again. I was looking through and I'm like, oh man, I don't think I did this one. And so I was getting set up yesterday to do my readings, and I was feeling really bad because I thought I missed yours. So I had to actually go and scroll, I had to scroll through my YouTube, and I'm like, oh, I did do it. So yay. I was just about did yours again. Maybe it's time I send you one off. That's right, Sharon. Dipska, Rajput, number 35. Woo. Well, I have a book and everything too, right? Like, I keep it with me, and that's just the way it was. Oh my gosh, girl, get to bed. Mwah, sweet dreams. All right, Dipska. We've got the King of Swords. So there's some things that are going to come out in a very blunt way in your direction that you're going to have to deal with. There is ancient powers at work. Powers of justice. So there's things are going to be brought to light that you're going to have to deal with on a pretty big level. And really, when it comes to you, it may come at you really fast. And not in the nicest way. But step outside of it, like take the ego out of it and look at the situation kind of from the outside. And just let the situation be. And that's where you're going to find the justice in it. That's where you're going to, ooh, nice. The King of Pentacles balances that out on the end of it. The nice gorilla here. He puts the balance on that kind of situation there. Good night, lovely. All right. Kazuma, number 36. And then Hot Ass China Doll, The Star, Be Wise, Bushy, Yagmoan, Stephanie, YOLO, Libra, Ashley, Enos. You're welcome. I hope that makes some sense. Ooh. All right. Zuma, Page of Cups, the Caterpillar. Good luck and new birth. Ooh. Page of Cups comes and talks to us when things are on their way to us. Manifestations that we've been working on are coming to us. Things are on their way. Keep working at what you're doing. Keep working at it. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. Yes. Movement is happening. There's going to be a little bit of pressure coming along with it, though. Yeah, kind of a heads up, hey, Star? Hot Ass China Doll. This is yours. Card for the day. Keisha, I have the list closed at this moment, but if you hang out, I've got like 10 or 15 to go. We'll see how it goes for time. But if you do absolutely want to make the list, hit the subscribe button and hit all notifications. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. All right, Hot Ass China Doll, this is you, this is you, this is you. We've got the Ace of Wands, Frog, fertility, and new beginnings. So the Ace of Wands is all about action, 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 going for the action, making it happen, getting it started. It's going to be fast. Oh, excuse me, balance, work, and play. Two of Pentacles. All right, so there you go, China Doll. You got the Ace of Wands. Allow the things to happen. You guys, allow the good things to happen. We're allowed good things. We're allowed good things. Ooh, I love all the party favors. That's awesome. 46 is you, Enos. All right, the Star. Am I going to see you on TikTok later? Tabassum, lovely, how are you? Hello. Oh, it's been a hot minute. Hot minute. I hope you're well. I am good, thank you. How are you? All right, the star. I got you. Aw. Oh! Thank you, China Doll. Frost. Roar! Strength of will from inner sun. Oh, it just makes my heart glow for you. Also on the bottom is the Six of Cups. So we're looking at happiness from the past with the cicada. The cicada, I actually had, when I went for my spirit animal meditation, came up with a cricket. So I spent a lot of time looking at the cicada. And these guys have a 15 to 17 year cycle depending on where they are in the world. We have them here and they come out and they're the guys that come out right at the end of summer and they're piercing loud with their song. But they come out, they have a 15-year cycle. So with this being said, Star, and this strength card coming out, and the strength card coming out, I want you to do yourself a favor and I want you to look back 15 years. I want you to look back 15 years and I want you to see where you were. I want you to see what you were feeling. I want you to see what your goals were. Because I feel right now, as I'm holding these cards for you, that the key to the blockage that we've been having in these readings is going to go back to the cycle of the cicada. So go back 15 years and see what your cycle was, see where your goals and ambitions were, see what your reality was, and see if there's something in that. See if there's something in that little time frame that gives you the Ace of Wands. Okay? Fertility and new beginnings. But this is just a result of it. But it's this. Go back 15 years for me. And email me. Let me know if that does anything. Let me know if any numbers come up. Let me know if any tarot cards come up in your endeavors, or let me know if there's any anything that sticks out in that for you. Let me know. And I think that's the key to this blockage right now for you. I really, sorry, I went there. Ooh. I think that's the key in this blockage for you, where we've been talking about in the cards, where it's like these ideas and ideas and ideas and ideas are coming to you, but you have this one that's still coming, that is still, it's there. It's there. Okay. So yeah, can you do that and just let me know? And on that note, number 15 is the devil on the major arcana. So if we're going back 15 years, was there a point? 16 is the tower. So was there a point that I think those two keys are going to come into? Why am I smacking my cards? We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go. It's like, yay, you've got it. You've got it. That's the idea. That's where the thought goes. Thank you for allowing me to be so personal there. Thank you. All right. Be wise. Be wise. Number 39. La Rose, good morning. If you want to stick around, I'm almost on the list. We'll see how time goes, okay? Yeah, hit the notification bell. Actually, it's 9 a.m. Winnipeg time now, every week. Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Be wise. This is yours. Queen of Cups. This is the cricket. Sensitive intuition and power of belief. I was just talking about the cricket. Using your voice, the cricket. Oh, I can't even say it. Queen of Cups. She is flowing, full of emotion. She's vulnerable and she's intuitive and she's so confident with that. Nice. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck for you, Be Wise. The 10 of Swords is the end of that cycle. That's like the final thing. That's the finality. It says here, new cycle of death and resurrection. So having these, and the 6 of Cups, happiness from the past. So the Queen of Cups comes in here with the utmost confidence, and she's just like, she's allowing that love to flow. She's allowing that vulnerability to go along. And then having the 10 of Swords on the back end of it really makes me feel good about the end of this cycle that's coming in for you. Crazy. So yeah, go with the flow and allow it to happen. And we were just talking about with the cicada right here, that cycle, the cricket is using that voice. I think you're coming into your voice. All right, here we are. Number 40, Bushi Muyen. Muini. I feel like we need to have a party. I feel like it's very quiet in my house right now. It's warming up outside. The sun is shining. I'm seeing birds flying around. Water's dripping. I mean, like the snow is melting outside. Bushy, the Lovers, the Bee, fertility and spiritual choice. We've had this one come up today. I am taking this as part of the bee. We need bees. We need bees, the pollinators. Bees are the love of the world. Bees make the world go round. So having the Lovers card come in, fertility and spiritual choice. So make that decision. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck here for you. Make the decision to follow your spiritual path. Don't be afraid of it. If something is reaching out to you for you to explore a little bit more, let that faith go. Let it be explored. Let that faith come into you, because that's where you're going to get some answers. That's where the answers are coming. All right, I hope that makes some sense for you. Jagmohan. Names with a J at the beginning, I have trouble deciphering if it's a J sound or a Y sound. Thank you. So if I say it wrong, I sincerely apologize. I do not do it to offend. I am sincerely trying. All right. Jagmohan. 5 of Cups, working old ground with the earthworm. The 5 of Cups talks to us, you know, like the cups are spilt out. So we may be feeling a little bit like everything is being emptied, the J sound. Jagmohan. Oh, thank you. Everything is being like working old ground here. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, traditionally, the cups are spilt out. But my favorite deck, image of my favorite deck is the cups have spilt out into the garden. So really, we need to like allow that cup to spill out. We got to dump that stagnant water out of our cup and enable us to fill it with fresh water again. Working old ground means there's some things from the past that need to be dealt with. And cool, we have the star on the bottom of the deck for you as well. So working this old ground is just letting old beliefs go, letting those self-doubts go, letting that negative narrative in your head that says you're not good enough, let that go. You don't need it. It's lying to you. Working this old ground, releasing those old thought patterns and habits that aren't serving you. They need to be let go. Sometimes we're like, oh, I don't want to let it go. And then we dump it out and it's like, yeah, I like this new drink a whole lot better. The star card comes in. We're talking like, make that wish upon the star. Make lofty dreams and goals and shoot for them. You know, the things that we learn along the way. Oh my gosh, Bradley, hello and welcome. The things that we learn along the way are really what is going to make it happen, all right? So work the old ground, release what you don't need to take forward with you, and then allow those wonderful big things to happen for you. Holy smokes, Bradley. Yeah, Jag Mohan. Yeah. So remember when you dealing with these cycles too, when you're letting things go, let yourself fill up with a white light. Imagine the sunshine coming in and warming you up right from the top of your head and just like it's scanning you and keeping you warm and putting light and love in all the little areas and all the little cracks. And even if you have to like take your hands and scoop that sunshine into you and put it right into you and do that, that's really where regaining these feelings are going to help give you that strength to go forward. If you look on my community page, I've posted the 30-day did I post a gratitude challenge for you there? Anyways, we did this challenge in September where we're doing little things every day to help us feel better and make us happier. So if you go onto my community tab, have a look through those videos and then maybe take part in that every day when it posts there, and have a look at what other people have written down and use that as guidance to help you find that special feeling of feeling better. Okay. Bradley, thank you so much for the super chat. That is so very kind for you. Of you. Thank you. So very kind. I have you on the list. I have a few people ahead of you. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective, the best group of people on the internet hang out here. Yeah. So go and check it out. When I say I do understand, I really, really, really do. There's a lot of little helpful tidbits around here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bradley, I've got 7 people ahead of you, so please hang tight. Check it all out. All right, Stephanie Z. Thank you for showing up. Oh my goodness. Rahul, I snuck Bradley in there. I have not given you a number yet. You're going to have to be patient, darling. Stephanie Z, here we go. Our animal message today. Ooh, yes. Stephanie Z, we've got the wolf, the moon card here for you. And I think it's absolutely fantastic considering we just had this big, beautiful moon. Moon is changes in the cycles, right? Intuitive guidance and guardianship. When we are staring and gazing at the moon and we're wondering about it, and we're it's like a form of meditation when you're looking at the moon, when you're looking at planets, when you're watching plants grow. And it's this time where you let go of those things that are no longer serving your highest good. You release to the moon. You banish it to the moon. On the bottom of the deck here, we've got the swan, new dreams and new realms. So there is a lot opening up for you right here, Stephanie. The moon is going to illuminate some things that you need to deal with. With the temperance card on the back end of it, though, you've got this. New dreams and new realms with this temperance card. So allow this cycle to go. Don't hold on to the old cycle. A new and better cycle is waiting for you. The work that you've put in is starting to pay off. So you've really got to give yourself time and acknowledge where you've been, like where you've come from, to see just how far you've gotten. And then once you release the expectations of things that are beyond your control, the universe is going to whoosh it all right in here at you and provide it all. Oh, big cycles, big cycles. This would be about the relationship with yourself. Major Arcana is coming in talking about what your personal growth is. And I can tell you, for anybody that's looking for love in relationships or looking for spark in your relationships, it's not the other person, it's you. It's all you. Every bit of it is you. Once we hold our own responsibility for what we can bring into a relationship, what we're capable of, what we're incapable of, owning our defaults and mistakes, even though they're not really mistakes, in a relationship. And so if you're looking to improve your relationship with somebody, improve yourself. It's the best way you can do it, by being honest and being kind and removing the ego out of the conversation. And I can tell you, it's not, desperation is not attractive. Confidence is attractive. And so when people are looking, the vibration is not attracting what you want. The vibration is attracting what you don't want. And so I don't like doing relationship readings because there's so many other aspects to the person's feelings that come into it. And so really, when it comes to wanting to find a relationship, whether it be in a lover, a partner, a business, a friend, what are you doing to it? Like, what are you providing them? What value are you bringing to it? So that's why I don't do love readings for people. I could do it easy. I can tell you what you want to hear easy. But the way I read, it's not what you want to hear. It's about what you need to hear. And this is about self-improvement and how we can improve ourselves to improve our lives to help other people. So really, it's not a bad thing. A lot of us don't know how to love ourselves properly. And that is a life goal of mine, is to be able to love myself properly. YOLO. So Stephanie, yeah, that moon and temperance, all about you, babe. All about you. And, once we start doing that work on ourselves, we're feeling good about ourselves. Our aura changes. Our vibration changes. We start attracting people that we want around us. Our vibe builds our tribe, and it really does. Because if you look at the people in the Soul Fam Collective, and if you look at how eclectic and global we are, and yet how freaking powerful we are, our vibrations have all brought us here. Woo! Right? Or it's like, how do I make so-and-so fall in love? I've been on a rant lately about things, and it's just like, the energies involved need to be respected. All right, YOLO. We've got the Seven of Cups. Beetle, necessary decisions for goals. Seven of Cups. Lots of things are happening right now. A lot of emotions are flowing, and the Seven of Cups is bringing a lot of things to think about. We have options, illusions, fantasies. We've got what ifs. We've got should haves, could haves, would haves. Let all that go. Look forward. See what is going to fill your cup up here. You know what? Give things a try. If it seems too good to be true, it might be. But you know what? That just might be that key that you need to get that cog going. Oh, yes. We've got the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck here for you as well. So a really, really, really big personal growth moment. Going through and exploring these things, especially what we were just talking about too, going through and exploring these things on our spiritual level of things. And really, as you're seeking answers, as you're seeking questions, if you have an answer you're seeking a question to, the spiritual journey is going to provide you with so much insight and wonderfulness. It's just going to be wonderful. Awesome. All right, Libra cusp, this is for you. Here we go. And then I've got Ashley, Enos, and Bradley. think Bradley is going to be my last read today. Thank you so much for your super chat. Sagar, you're number 4. So Sakshi, and then after you was Cosmic Coven. You got the Chariot. Libra cusp number 44. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Lots of 4s, babe. Lots of 4s. We're looking for safety and relief from problems right now. Self-reliance and practical pursuits. All right, Libra cusp number 44 with number 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles talks to us about restrictive flow of energy. Where's your flow? Where's your flow? Are you feeling blocked? The traditional image is this man, he's got the pentacle on his head, he's holding on to one, he's got one under each foot because the flow has stopped. And he can release that and he can let that flow go, but he has to get up off his ass and move. So with the 4 of Pentacles, we've got the Wolf, the Moon card on the bottom of the deck. This is a cycle that needs to be broken. Yeah, the stopping of the flow is a cycle that needs to be broken. And the Moon is just saying, hey, look at this. Look at this cycle. This is what we're working on right now. Allow the flow to happen. I allow love to flow through me. I allow love to flow to me. I have a mantra one. Couple of mantras videos, but you should really, Libra cusp, look into some mantras. Why is my hand doing this? Like mantra. Look into some mantras to get that flow going. So whether it be energy flow, love flow, money flow, look into some mantras to get that flow going. And literally type into Google mantra for blank. Whatever you're looking for. Best mantra for blank. Okay, lovely. You can email me too if you need to. All right, Ashley, this one's for you, love. Thanks for hanging out so much in the chat. Ashley. Ha! My lovely friend Barb goes, do you laugh at everybody you read for? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Ashley, we got the Self card, and I can't even make this up. We got the Self card. So here we go. Ashley, you need to email me, okay? So we've got the 8 of Swords, and it is time to free emotions and anxieties. The 8 of Swords talks to us about, okay, the general image of this is the woman, she's got a blindfold on, her hands are behind her back, and there are swords all around her. However, you can take your blindfold off, you can move around the swords, and your hands really aren't tied behind your back, you've just put them there. So having a look at the options that are available, opening your eyes and seeing what needs to be dealt with. It is time to free emotions that you don't need. It is time to free anxieties that you don't need to carry with you. All right, Enos, number 46. Thanks. Thank you, Star. Enos, and then Bradley, brand new to the channel. Throw in a $10 super chat in there. My goodness, that's generous. Thank you so much. Jeepers. Very much appreciated. I really appreciate the support on the channel. All right, Enos. Oh, the birds are singing outside. Enos, we've got the 4 of Cups, the stick bug. Activity beneath the surface. So really, really be aware of the opportunities that are being presented to you. There are opportunities coming at you, although they don't necessarily feel or seem like opportunities. Ooh, I've got the 3 of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck here, which is healing opportunities. 3 of Swords reversed is healing of the heart. I love this deck for the interpretation of the Three of Swords here. We are healing the heart. The heart deals with a lot of heartbreak. So we deal with healing it. And when we're looking for solutions or answers, sometimes they'll be handed to us, but we won't be open to seeing them. You know, the traditional card, the Rider-Waite card, there's this cloud that's offering a chalice and the person's not being receptive to it because these ones down here have spilt out. But at the same time, it's like, there are options and opportunities being presented to you. They're just maybe not what you expect or not what you're used to. So have a look at that. All right, Enos, you've got this. I love it when the Three of Swords comes up just because it's such a healing card. You know, like that's the well as a number 3, it feels like it's the end of the cycle on that. All right, the Star. Let me know about that 15-year cycle. 15, 16. I'm so curious. So curious. I think that may really hold the key for you. Drive safe. Have a wonderful day. All right, Bradley, what do we got going on here for you? Thank you for the wonderful super chats. Thank you for the support on the channel and for showing up. Goodness, goodness, goodness. You guys are amazing. It really, really is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. I love providing this for you. I love being here. It's just, I'm in my happy place. I'm in my happy place, my happy place. We're going to check the temperature so I can brag a little bit. Oh, come on, give me an updated temperature. My butt needs an updated temperature. It is not -1. Having a tea. Thank you, Frost, for coming and being an awesome mod. I'm at 0 degrees. Yay. Oh, yeah. That's probably why you didn't see it, because we were having a dance party. You guys, I love it when you come back and you message and stuff. Just because sometimes when I'm reading, my brain goes. And honestly, when I'm done here and I refresh and I revive myself, I don't remember a lot about what happens here because it's just so in the zone for you. All right, Bradley. Here we go, lovely. This is for you. What do we got for you today? We have the 9 of Swords. So, answers and hopes and dreams. The 9 of Swords comes when there's a lot weighing on our minds. The traditional vision of this card is the person is sitting in bed and there's like swords all around their head and they're just in a furrow. They don't know what to do. And so when I get the 9 of Swords, I really, really suggest that you take time. Oh, it's okay, Sagar. So Bradley, you take the time to write down all the things that are weighing on your mind. And then you're going to be able to have a look at, do you really need to carry this forward? Do you really need to be giving this one energy? Do you really need to be, I need to be tending to this one because that is really leading to another weight on my mind. So the 9 of Swords comes in when we have a lot on our mind. We're not really sure where it's going to go. And so we need to find the stillness, the answer and the hope and dreams. Oh, Bradley. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the Deer card. We are looking at lure to new pursuits and dreams, new studies and pursuits. Okay. If you're thinking about switching careers, if you're thinking about making a big change because you have no choice, if you're thinking about if you're thinking about doing it, I want to say go for it. Let me write this down. I've got the 9 of Swords. I wouldn't worry too much about the I want to say this is like work related, but I want to say also that don't worry about the aspect of money. Like don't take a job just because it pays more, because I think if another one comes up, the opportunities that are there are going to be more beneficial in the long run. Oh man, is this making sense? I'm getting like, and then we've got this Six of Swords here, which is moving between cycles and worlds. I also feel like this is involving like a whole big life change, not just something to do with work, but an intense life change. Woo! So yeah, make a list of those things that are on your mind that are weighing on there, because it's going to free up a lot of space in there, and it's going to create some clarity, because you may have this situation where you're like looking at this list and you're like, I don't even care about half of this anymore. Why am I worrying about it? Why am I putting energy into it? And so having this 10 of Pentacles come in, that's like the deer comes in, it's the lure of study and pursuits, but it's the feeling of abundance. It's the feeling of I belong. It's the feeling of I'm on the right path that also comes with this. The page is looking at putting our feet down for the long haul. Where's your golden road going to be? You know what? They're calling to you. The page is calling to you like, hello, there's these things that are happening. So the Six of Swords comes in, and traditionally in this one, it's like the traditional image is the boat and the person is paddling away, and there's still those swords that are in front of them. And that's just a little bit of emotional baggage. But as we go into our new life, we drag this old emotional baggage with us, which takes us back to the Nine of Swords, which is like write that stuff down and release what needs to be released. Because the journey that you're coming, good. The journey that you're on right now is bigger than you. It's so much bigger than you. Moving between cycles and worlds. Yes, we've got the Sun card right here too, which is joys, dreams, and accomplishments. And we are looking at towards the end of the major arcana cycle. So whatever this journey is going on, and I don't know, I feel like it's work, but I feel like there's a lot of emotional, personal going into this as well. So whatever the outcome is, you're coming out better for it. The sun is shining on you, and it'll work out. It will work out. Oh my gosh. Bradley, if you need to email me for more confirmation on that one, I would love to discuss it further with you. Other than that, thank you so much for your super chat on the channel, and I'm really hoping that that makes some sense for you. So yeah, if you need a little bit more clarification about that. All right. I've got about 10 minutes left, you guys. Who has not had a card and that has been waiting? Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Hello, Michael in Jamaica. I've got Raul Jane and Debjani. There we go. I thought I saw another name come in there. Most of all, you guys, and we talk a lot about cycles and blockages here, just be gentle on yourself. During these learning experiences and these cycle experiences, sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves. And we just have to like breathe and relax. We're just a bag of bones and skin. And La Rose. All right. Here we go. La Rose. Whew. We've got the Bear, Wheel of Fortune, Heating Inner Voice and Cycles. Oh, snap. Wheel of Fortune. Where your energy goes, where your energy goes. Five of Pentacles. If you're feeling a little stuck, examine life's lessons here. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the wheel. So those changes are happening and the possibilities are happening. So really put your intention forward and put your energy where and your intention where you want it to go. Oh, your friends. All right. Michael McGregor in Jamaica, and then Raul. Michael McGregor. We've got the Beaver, the Nine of Pentacles, working for our dreams. All right. Who did I say this was? Michael is the Beaver. Nine of Pentacles. So abundance, job well done. Feeling like, hey, patting myself on the back because I've done it. I've achieved this. I've done a very good job working for our dreams, Michael. All right. You can do it. New depths of creativity. Dig deep. You've got this. Yes, Pinky, the live is almost over. All right, Raul, this one is for you. Raul. Six of Pentacles, reclaiming power and fruits of our labor. Remember that you are worthy of giving and receiving gifts. All right? Be open to it. Be open to it. This is the Pentacles all about, oh, I choked on that one. The Six of Pentacles is all about being open to giving and to receiving. Oh, thank you, Michael. All right, Raul, Six of Pentacles for you. Debjani, are you still here? Pinky, you know that you were number 7, right? Did I tell you you were number 7? Debjani, this one's for you. Ace of Wands, fertility and new beginnings. Lots of action going on here. The Ace of Wands talks about, oh, good, okay. The Ace of Wands talks about fiery action. Just start doing it and get the job done. The Ace of Wands. Sagar, I start at 9 o'clock Winnipeg, Canada time. So Central Standard Time, or 9 o'clock -6 UTC. If that helps. So 9 a.m. Winnipeg. If that helps. Hopefully it helps. Because I know, you know what, if your notifications aren't happening, you guys, unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then hit the notification bell and then tap all notifications. And that should make it work for you. All right, now is there anybody I have missed? Anybody new that's come into the room? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Those that know. Anyone? Anyone? LaRose got a card. Love Maya. Hello. You want a card? You want a card? You want a card? We've been waiting for you. Love Maya. We've got the star. The firefly is right here for you. Spiritual inspiration and hope. So with the star card, now is the time to make those lofty dreams. Now is the time to put them. Oh, the snow's falling off my roof. It scared me. Yeah. Now is the time to start those dreams when you wish upon a star, right? So put those wishes out there and get that work started on those wishes. All right. There you go, Love Maya. Ooh, I think that we've done pretty good here. I've got like 4 minutes left, so let's just hang out. What are we going to talk about? The end. No, not quite. Mariah. Hey, welcome. No, Maria. Sure, Maria. We were just finishing up. I've got like 4 minutes left. Dupe's sleeping on my bed. He has been a good cat for this reading. Your friends, I'm still 0 here. What are you at yours? No, Maria, I'll give you a card for the day right now. 1 card for the day. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is new, love, joy, and health. Woo! So when the Ace of Cups comes and talks to us, it is talking about what are you going to fill your cup up with? New beginnings, new things flowing towards you, and taking those opportunities and allowing them to just go. Things that you've been manifesting are going to start coming your way. So you ask about love, and I'm like, I don't do love readings. Oh, here, love, joy, and new hope. For a card of the day. Yeah. Oh, my phone is being a pain. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, yes. 0 degrees. Yes, Jupy has had cards lately. He actually got into my studio and dumped them all off my table. Maria, I don't do love life. Yeah, we've got 0 degrees Celsius here. But Maria, you do have the Ace of Cups, so something new is starting for you. Pinky Lee, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you on Thursday. A Jupy reading? No. No. He did a reading the other day, and he kept pulling out the Hermit card, which was funny. All right, let's test it. Oh, the 9 of Swords. There's a lot on Jupy's mind. Do I go on the counter? Do I eat mom's food? Do I knock this thing off the shelf? A lot of things on Jupy's mind. All right, Pinky Lee, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. Old Jupy. Yes, I will tell him that you say hello when he wakes up, though. But I'm not waking him up right now. Oh, hubby's computer is turning on. I'm like, what does that sound? Okay, you guys, that is it for me for today. I absolutely love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do so. It makes my heart happy to be able to share messages of tarot with you. Thank you for showing up. I'm sure your friendly online tarot reader. Live here Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Winnipeg time. Winnipeg, Canada. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada. All right. I love you guys. I hope your day is amazing. And I will see you again live on Thursday morning. Mwah! Thanks for letting me read for you guys. We'll see you.